start with a pork shoulder butt roast. And for people who don't know, basically what Cochinita Pibil is, it's sort of sweet and citrusy and orange. I print out the first recipe you see on the internet. Cooking is an exploration. You need the butt roast. They say with bone, this one's without bone. And this is all stuff that's very easy to get. 2 tablespoons of achiote paste. I don't know much about achiote paste, to be honest. Yucatan, jugo de naranja, y cilantro, red wine vinegar. This recipe says use as a sauce later. I might throw some vinegar in because I like vinegar. We subbed out the red onions for a sweet Mayan onion. These are $1.29 a pound as opposed to the regular ones are $1 a pound. When you pick out cilantro, I like to get the deeper green, bigger leaves. Most likely, your cilantro is going to go bad before you can use it all. Pork shoulder butt roast, boneless, moist and tender. And we just throw this in the crock pot. This is the key. This is the key. Crock pot makes it simple and moist. Poke it with a fork. You see that? Boom, 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 boom. A lot of people ask me about my philosophy on cooking. What I say is you buy good ingredients and you prepare them simply. There's a lot of good variations on the sweet onion. There's the Walla Walla from Washington. There's the Mayan sweet. There's the Vidalia onions from Georgia. If you like onions, why not put it in? Once you start to overthink a recipe, the recipe loses its soul. The Mayan sweets are a great summer onion. You never overthink a recipe. Play with it. Learn from your mistakes. It's like playing basketball. I happen to have 5 limes. Cumin, paprika, chili powder, salt, pepper, orange juice, lemon juice, habanero peppers. Might be hot, right? Mm-hmm. That's hot. Nothing to fuck with. So orange juice, lemon juice, habanero peppers. Cumin, paprika, and I do everything to taste because I don't believe in policing my food. You don't want to go crazy on the cumin. You don't want to taste like a bowl of chili. It doesn't call for cinnamon, but we're already going a little sweet instead of all the way savory with this. We'll put a little bit in. Why not? Chili powder. And some chili powder. Okay, now. Porque no is sort of my cooking philosophy too. It means why not? So, why not celery salt? We like celery, we like salt. Dried cilantro leaves. Okay, now. Paprika. Okay, now. I like to grind my salt. I don't like it, you know. Have you ever known fresh ground pepper to fuck anything up? Kind of a lot going on here. Basically citrus juice with spices and peppers. Yeah, just good. You got onions, pork, vinegar, red wine. This mixture's coming together good nicely. Pour that on there. Look at that. It's almost like a little stew type of thing going. Basically what we have in here is a pork shoulder, an onion, Mayan onion, citrus juice, achiote paste, other assorted spices, and a habanero. That's basically all it is. I'm just gonna put up to high because I want to eat soon. You put it on low, it's just gonna take longer. So I put it on high, get it cooked. Never heard of anyone overcooking pork shoulder or pulled pork in a crock pot. Take a glance at the time. Happens to be 12:13. I'm not a big number cruncher, so I just know that around dinner time we'll probably leave, right? So it's been there for 2 hours. And if you'll see, the citrus juice that was in them and the juices of the pork are bubbling a little bit. It looks like it's getting pretty cooked. It smells good. You can smell it from my room. This top is completely like raw. So we're gonna flip it, basically. Couple forks. It's your standard pork butt tools, you know. People use this for shredding pork. And boom, simple flip. It's starting to look like a, you know, like a crock pot pulled pork. All right, so it's been 4 hours. It's been on high, so if you look at it, it's boiling a fair amount right there. Pork basically looks cooked. What I did in the downtime, you'll notice I'm sweaty. I went on a little bit of a jog. I like to get the endorphins going as I cook. I like to get the parasympathetic nervous system going. So right now I'm not hungry, but when I come down, it's gonna taste extra good. This is basically about to break apart. It's not like falling apart. So you wouldn't necessarily need to force it right now. Yeah. It's been in for 6 hours. Look how it's just basically falling apart. I'm just moving it with a spoon.
Oh
wow. Whoop, there we go. Just a little bit of a sort of a cut with my spoon, but for the most part, it's falling apart. Let me break up that big piece. Break up that out of there. Get Cochinita Pibil. All right, final step in the Cochinita Pibil. It's all ready to rock. It's been there for 8 hours. It's basically citrus juice, spices, and pork. Corn tortillas. Just gonna put a little scoop on here. Get a little one of these. Make sure it's not too wet. Although it looks like it's all sort of going together well. These look a little naked right now, so we're just gonna go over to. It's good. You taste the orange juice, you taste the spices. Kind of a taco without lime, cilantro, and onion. Final step. 8 hours. It's not an everyday thing at that kind of time. It's not an everyday thing. It's good. Yeah. A little runny. Oh, juice is going on, but doesn't get much better than that though. Right there. It's like carnitas with like good sauce. That's Mayhor.